of Tampa on this breezy, showery Sunday night, and overhead to Raymond James Stadium. 3 months from now, this will be the site of the Super Bowl, as Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are all set to take on Drew Brees and the Saints on Sunday Night Football. Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth, Michelle DeFoya. Should be a special night. Saints come in with a mark of 5-2. They've won 4 straight at 41 years old. Brees still getting it done. Alvin Kamara has been spectacular, and this team is getting healthier. Meanwhile, Tampa Bay comes in with a mark of 6-2. Tom Brady at 43 is still getting it done. The defense is very good. And the NFL's wayward son, one Antonio Brown, is back and will play tonight. So we've got a lot on this buffet. Where do you want to start?
Let's start with the main course. What do you think? Brady and Brees. I just was thinking, how desperate do you think these two guys are for just one more Super Bowl ring? These two franchises are absolutely all in trying to deliver it. And the good news really for all of us tonight is that we're going to see pretty much the full complement of weapons for both quarterbacks.
So how do you see the game playing out?
The rule is you don't blitz Brady and you don't blitz Brees, right? It's just too dangerous. But both of these quarterbacks are in their 40s. And both of these defenses believe that whichever of these Hall of Fame quarterbacks get disrupted the most tonight, the other team's going to win the game. So these defenses are going to be on the attack for this one.
John Madden used to say, let's go make a memory. Let's go make one tonight.
Let's do it.
On Sunday Night Football.
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by the all-new Elantra. NBC Sports, celebrating 15 seasons of Sunday Night Football, welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Whenever we talk about these two, everybody wants to bring up GOATs, rings, records, how much longer they can go. But how about we hit pause on what's behind or ahead and stay in the here and now?
Brady's got a Tampa touchdown.
Drew Brees delivers. Because right now, these two titans of the game are staring down Father Time right in his face.
Brady throws a laser.
What a move by number 9.
Playing at a level that, believe me, still gives defenses nightmares. Tonight, let's just stay in the moment, okay? Brees, Brady, nothing else needs to be said.
Nice narration by Derek Brooks on the Ring of Honor and a 2014 Pro Football Hall of Fame inductee. Okay, time to go downstairs, check in with Michelle.
Man, that was super heavy on two quarterbacks we're not even seeing tonight. All right, what's up, everyone? It's Game 2 of the 2021 MF Alumni FFL Draft Pick Tournament. Last time, that was what, Thursday night? Thursday night, we saw Adams Rams fall to Sprite's Saints. Tonight, we're going to see my Buccaneers play against Preston's Ravens in more pre-quarters action. Yeah, let's do it. There's nothing really else to talk about. We haven't seen much happen yet. Just that Adams down to the Niners and Sprite is on to face Gibby in round 2 in the quarters. Let's take a look at these teams. All right, on the away team, well, again, first, Madden overalls that mean almost nothing. We have... My words are just failing me right now. We have Preston's Ravens at 77 overall and my Buccaneers at 83 overall. Despite all that, I think betting lines I gave today were Ravens favored by 2.5 and the over-under at, 41.5, I think I put. So predicted to be a lower scoring game than last time out where we had a 31-21 final. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So taking a look at these rosters. Preston's Ravens. He's got Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback in the game at the moment. So that's a huge asset. At running back, though, he's got Delvin Cook doing most of the work with Aaron Jones mixing in on some power running situations. Further down the roster that we probably won't see, he's also got Phillip Lindsay and Darrell Henderson. Wide receiver-wise, he's got the trio of Devontae Adams, DK Metcalf, and Cooper Kupp that will be doing a lot of the work here. Kupp will be manning the slot. So Adams and Metcalf will mostly stay to the outside. Lower down the roster that we won't really see, Darius Slayton, Nelson Aguilar, and Keelan Cole Sr. Tight ends, he's got a duo of actual ones rostered, Mike Gesicki and Zach Ertz. At kicker, he's got the Silver Fox, Mason Crosby, and then of course his defense is the Ravens, which it's got some dudes. Marlon Humphrey, Patrick Queen, Calais Campbell, dudes. It's got dudes. Anyway, over to the home side. Andy's Buccaneers. I'm going to talk about myself in the third person. Quarterback, we got Dak Prescott coming off of that gruesome ankle injury to play some Madden with, former Chicago wonder Mitchell Trubisky backing him up. At running back, we've got Saquon Barkley doing most of the work, and occasionally in a power situation, we may see James Robinson show up. Further on down the roster, we've got Cam Akers, RIP to his Achilles tendon. We will not be seeing him in real life this year. Sonny Michel, that must be Damian Harris. Damian Harris and Dare Ogunbowale. And then at wide receiver, we're going to see the trio of A.J. Brown, DJ Moore, and Mike Williams because rookies get no respect, and CeeDee Lamb will probably be staying on the bench for most of this game, as well as Michael Pittman Jr. In the slot, we've got DJ Moore, so A.J. Brown and Mike Williams will be staying to the outside. Tight end duo here as well, so Dallas Goedert and Noah Fant. And then the kicker, Chris Boswell, and of course the Super Bowl winning defense of the Buccaneers. Nothing else to do. Let's get into the game. Throw it on quick presentation. Once again, we're doing 12-minute quarters this year with 15-second play clock remaining. I think that all looks right otherwise. So let's hit the button. Remove these little roster things and then unmute myself in the Discord, see if anyone's joined us. Looks like they haven't, so it'll just be me for a little bit.
Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the
I love how fast this next gen gets right into the game. Like, kickoff just happens. There's no loading, just boom. Well, there is loading, but it's fast loading.
As Tampa Bay gets ready to match up.
So Preston starting off with the ball.
Mahomes now on first down. That's caught by his big
Mahomes early completion to, who was it, Mike Gesicki? That sounds right. Got the roster right here. What do I have to ask?
To start the drive, 12 yards.
Yeah, Mike Gesicki.
What a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They run on first down as they get about
inside handoff to Dalvin Cook, a nice little 3-yard rush.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 38-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Big ball to no one on the outside. One note on jersey numbers on the Ravens. Dalvin Cook and Aaron Jones notably both wear the number 33. So Dalvin Cook took it for this tournament. Aaron Jones will be sporting a 28, which was his number in college.
They head to the line facing a third and
see a 28, that's Aaron Jones. Don't panic.
Second down. They go play fake. Mahomes. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Safety blanket Gesicki getting another first down.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. On the option, Mahomes will run it. He's got the first down and more inside
big scramble on Mahomes there. 20-yard rush.
At the 31
and
yard line.
Ravens are officially in field goal range.
Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And Mahomes going to run again. And he will lose yardage.
That was a weird animation. 3-yard tackle for loss. I don't think that counts as a sack. Again, I can't hear the game audio because of my setup being a little wonky, so I'm assuming they already said it wasn't a sack.
About 10 yards or so downfield. That's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield,
feels like an option run, I think. That's probably going to show up a lot in the Ravens playbook, too. just because of the play calling they usually do with what's his face, Lamar Jackson. Big first down reception by Devontae Adams there. On to the 20-yard line. I think that's officially the red zone.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And the result here, a
only incompletion so far was that big ball down the left side that he overthrew when he was sent some pressure. So Mahomes having a very strong start to this game.
8 yards. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Mahomes now on the
another option run. Oh man, he just outruns 33. Is that Whitehead? I forget who. Touchdown Ravens. Early score for Preston's squad.
Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game is going to go.
This is a fun game of who's that backup. Number 7 though. I don't remember who I gave you for a backup, Preston.
Defense is not methodical.
We'll have to figure that out as time goes on.
There and shake things up and create a little havoc.
This is offense. What are we doing?
Nice long kickoff huddle. And then we'll be seeing the Buccaneers' first possession.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Hey, Andy, go football.
Hey, Preston. And also go football.
A first down throw for Preston.
And
his throw's going to be
yearly
incomplete. He was looking to get that one to
venture
DJ Moore.
try to remember
And
what
now
my
it's
discipline
2nd down.
is.
Charles
nice.
already trailing by touchdown
And it
early.
results in the
This
same way it
offense, how
always does.
imperative is it for them to get
Me just
points out
simply
of this
resetting
drive?
my
Well, they
password.
feel like they have to go ahead and match because of
I
what
try
was already on
everything,
the board
and it's
against
never
their
the
defense.
thing that
I
I-
think even more so.
Anyway.
You just want to avoid 3
Might as well
outs.
just make
You
that
want to be able to stay
part
on
of
the
the
field for a little while.
part of
let
the
your
ritual,
defense
right?
catch their breath a little bit.
Yeah, part of the
even if you
canon.
don't
So,
score any
speaking
points.
of the other
And
part
they're
of
able
our
to
ritual,
get this one across the 35. 16
70.
yards, a first down.
and you know what? I'm going to change it up. I think last, normal I would go 70-80. We're going to look at 70 BC.
Ooh, there we go.
And who's going to make a play for me?
Yeah.
I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Prescott on first down.
Birth
They'll get this
after
one
the
complete.
15th,
That's
70
A.J.
BC.
Brown.
The
And able
poet
to get
Virgil
this one across the
was
45
born,
before
famous
he's
for
brought down.
such wonderful
They
love
get 10
stories
more
that
there, and I
he did.
believe that'll be
And
enough for another
that's
first
actually
down at
all that I
will.
know that he wrote. But it's a big one.
Yeah, yeah.
Been around for more than 2,000 years. There was also a Cleopatra that was born. I don't know if it's
To the
that
air again,
Cleopatra.
Prescott.
It probably is. Yeah, the last
Get
active
5 out of the
ruler of the
scramble.
Ptolemaic
It's second
kingdom.
down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Indeed it does.
Second
It
and
probably is
5.
that Cleopatra, then.
It is that Cleopatra.
Oh, we've confirmed now.
Spouse, Mark Antony.
There it is.
All right, Cleopatra coming
Prescott
at
on
you.
play action.
I was wondering who was going to make that reference first.
Toward the right sideline, but it's
Only
incomplete.
2 of us. It's,
Now a look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened,
Just a
but
bit.
he's still down.
Tyron Smith injury here. That's
We'll
a
check on his
big loss.
status
That's a
when we get back.
90s overall left tackle there. We'll see how long that lasts.
This too busy researching. I did not pay attention to the game for a little bit.
That's okay.
All right, I'm back. I'm ready to watch football.
You can keep researching if you want. I'm just letting you know that my left tackle got hurt.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
No, there's not much to research. It's 70 BC.
Prescott from the gun.
Not many people taking notes back then.
Yeah, I was impressed that they had like to the day on birthdays.
Yeah, they usually are a lot more like squishy with that. But this one literally says October 15th, and maybe that's just because he like, since he was a writer, he like documented that. Yeah, wrote it down somewhere.
They gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away.
Have you been, Mr. Kalinskas?
I've been fine. Been well. Not much to report, man. I feel like the last year and change just kind of happened, and we all kind of just went into a stasis, or some more than others. I think I was one of those that went into a stasis. So nothing really changed. Same job, same apartment, same relationship status, same, kind of all of it.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second
so I've like started to get back into it. I like got an ultimate team out here and started to like get back in the swing of doing stuff and being active. And now it's great. Like since last year, just it happened, but not really. I've got the maturity of a 30-year-old, but the wear and tear on my body of a 29-year-old. So life is going great.
That gap year, right? That was huge for Michael Jordan.
Absolutely, yeah. I you had more fun walking and trampling on the mountains than playing baseball.
It's hard to say, yeah. Meanwhile, in the game, a nice little pick six by Levante David to bring the game to even.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
I think my defense is the highest rated in this tournament on the aggregate. Looks like I'm tied with Colin.
What's the point of having a 99 quarterback if he's going to be doing stuff like that? This is the Super Bowl all over again. Disaster.
Wait, no, but it's my offensive line that's falling apart, not yours.
That's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. But we are witnessing the mortality of a 99 quarterback.
Yes. 99 is decidedly not 100 for a reason.
That's right. I actually never really thought about it that way, but yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
Speaking of, did you see David Bakhtiari delivering a pair of gold cleats to Devontae Adams?
Oh, I did not. I assume they got someone to do it. Was that on the golf course? Maybe I did see that.
No chance to get away.
No,
so
it was
getting down at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's been a big couple days for.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Lots of great content.
There's just a pile of bodies there.
I believe it. That dude seems like a goof.
He's a tough guy, right?
Yes, he
Who
does.
can stand up and make a play? It was only a 3-yard run.
I like the biggest thing missing
walk away
from the
from that
Bucs
feeling like, okay,
championship
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Bakhtiari sitting courtside and just housing beers.
On second and
crowd
7.
insanely pumped up, but
And he can't find a receiver.
Yeah. He was doing a little bit of that during the playoffs, right?
I didn't see it, but I also maybe wasn't paying quite the most attention. Good God, this is just like the Super Bowl.
Gonna need better protection here.
I mean, your offense is the only one to get past the 50-yard line in a significant way so far.
That's true.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's something you wanted.
Yeah, it's scoreboard. Well, it'll be something I want in about 3 seconds.
I'll wait to talk about it.
No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. Now I'm excited to see what this thing is. Now I did want that. You are correct.
Yeah, Mike Gesicki absolutely dwarfed my safety.
So the big play gets him across midfield now.
The man with the flattest head.
And off comes to Cook.
He does look cartoonish, and I couldn't put a finger on why. The head flatness might be it.
It's pretty amazing. It's like he wasn't so much dropped as a child as just like set down on his head and just kind of left there for a while.
Yeah, they just kind of like flipped them upside down and like, this is how you store children, right?
Yeah, just like, this is how we keep that Fontanelle protected.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
I'm curious if all these design QB runs that are like part of the Ravens playbook are going to come back to bite you at some point.
Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
That took me a second to like register why exactly what's happening, but
yeah, it's because the playbook comes with the team, so you get the Lamar Jackson offense, just Mahomes running it.
First down,
he's doing a pretty decent job with that. I mean, pick six aside. Like,
and they'll be inside the 25.
At least my quarterback isn't Tom Brady.
A gain of 6 there on first.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is
so
actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the
Madden
ball out to the receiver
and
as fast as
QB
possible.
rushes is that it seems like QB rushes can save so many drives and like keep them going. But then QBs also just fumble all the damn time.
Second down, Cook, and he's going to be brought down on
so it's like
that's
kind of like the catch-22, right? That's like the risk-reward of having a scrambling or rushing attack with your quarterback. It's like you got the ceiling of them just casually, saving 3 different drives, but then you've also got, the potential to have a turnover in the red zone.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 3 yards there.
You gotta go fast. We're about to go more into the pass.
Third down. That's a good job of situational football and
yeah, we can just keep going reverse chronological.
Yeah, let's go reverse. Marcus.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Lots of Roman nonsense, which might be the downside to going in reverse order. Looked at a bunch of inscrutable Latin names.
But could not get away from there. William Golston in on the stop.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers.
Everyone's favorite Roman comedy writer, Titus
run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Quintius Ada.
Yes, of course.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
I think he was, I think he wrote for Saturday Night Live.
He'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Yes, because that's been on for, 2007 seasons.
I remember my 6th grade Latin, and I would have been able to say Saturday in
nice chunk of yardage on the screen.
But sadly,
message to the defense.
That was mostly mythology stuff.
But you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other
direction. It was a great class, but yeah, linguistically, kind of hard to keep up with the deadline.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Side note that you're about to see a nice reach over the end zone line by Dalvin Cook there. In the middle of getting tackled.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
That is a nice reach.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. Right. And how about the finish to the
further
run,
back into
all the way into the end zone. Machine.
Another 70 years.
Oh, something from Ireland. This is exciting. The Corlea is completed. The Corlea? C-O-R-L-E-A. So I don't know if that's Corlea or Corlea, but basically it's a road, like a plank road. Why it's important.
All right. Some infrastructure. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, some infrastructure. I'm trying to see if it's like still a thing. Like,
now
still
after the touchdown,
still around.
here's
That's
Crosby to kick it away. Taken in at the 3.
Yeah, so it looks basically just like.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
It's like still intact. It's intact enough.
Way to start
I mean,
the drive,
it's not
13 yards, picking up
stalled,
the
but it's
first.
intact.
That's a nice run right there. Able
Which
to
means
get
that
to
it
the
was
outside.
still intact
So
enough
many
in like
times
the
defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. If you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So
what
they'll
is the
come
rough
up
timeline
after the
on
gain of 7
might of the
on a
Roman
2nd
Empire?
and 3. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Well, so
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be taken down
44
before he
BC
gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there,
so that was,
first down.
This
that
has
was
to
sort
go down
of
as one of the simpler routes in the playbook. Oh, so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Especially like Augustus coming right after him did a lot of work to consolidate the Empire's power as well. And then the sacking of Rome, I want to say was in like
and he's got this down to the 35.
380 or something. I can't remember.
It's like football mode. I don't know how Dak just rocketed that one through defender to A.J. Brown.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Fantastic. I guess that's what happens when you get an edge rusher in coverage. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah. And
first down carry for
it's that bionic ankle.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
This drive is turning into an
extended one. It's an interesting question, and I don't remember much about Roman this shit.
He's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense.
I mean, you've already got more than me. I asked because I don't really know.
The sack of Rome by the Visigoths is the one that I like.
Down, here's
think of. I think the sack of Rome that was in fourth down.
Okay.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
150 years right there. Between 410 and 550, it was
extra
sacked or besieged.
Formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
So, hedge your kids, hedge your wives.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Visigoths, Vandals, and Ostrogoths. I guess the Vandals are the ones.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
As usual,
right there in the name.
Of a good run defense.
It's right there.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here the Vandals are on the way.
Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try.
Tie this down.
On the right hash, it's a 43-yard
Kansas spray paint.
Boswell's kick is good.
Before that, it was a schism.
Down as an 8-play drive capture the field goal.
There's a friend of mine used to say they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
You're good? It's good.
It's good. Yep. Got another kickoff huddle going on.
We love to see it. So I'll just put a bow on this before I move to. We'll see what if 1410 BC has anything for it. I'm gonna guess no.
Yeah, that's like a 3-year difference.
Yeah, we're gonna put a little bow on this with just some dates. And okay, so the final war of the Roman Republic was in. The empire was established in 30 BC.
Successful field goal try. Here's Boswell.
And the East-West Schism occurred in 395.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Fall of Rome in like 550-ish.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
It was when the Byzantine Empire's capital was captured by the Ottomans.
Doesn't matter where you started the football now, you have to feel great about the opportunity. And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So, giving me 14, so the whole decade of the 1410s
BC. Carry in the game for Cook.
There's only 2 things that are listed, but one of them is a proposed date for the
2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Interesting. Significant people. The 1410s framed most of the life of Amenhotep II for Egypt.
Going now is Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Pretty quiet.
He's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there.
Also means it didn't happen.
I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your
this
back to use his legs and his
play?
elusiveness
Is
to
that
make
like a
people
Madden
miss
thing, or is
and
that
pick
going
up
to
the
be an
first
NFL
down.
thing?
That's a
In this case,
Madden
it didn't
thing.
happen.
I think that's kind of their outreach.
Sure.
Yeah, basically.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return.
That's fair.
Don't be racist, don't be a dickhead.
Advice we can all follow.
Play video games.
Heartily supported by.
They begin with a run by Barkley.
Yep.
And down he goes.
We can be a dick with just
Takes
two.
it up to the 40.
Yeah.
Nice way to start
As
the
long as you're
drive.
like,
Gain of 12 and a first down.
Isn't that like something that like there's a strong correlation between like who you're mean to and who you're closest friends with?
You got a back who's quick
I don't know if there's
can make
scientific
moves,
research
make people miss,
but
also gets
anecdotally,
to
that's
and
my
throw
entire
before
existence.
it can close down.
So yeah,
Some of the
definitely
benefits
gotta
of
be
that
proven.
speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to
I mean,
a really nice
had I
game.
gone into and this is actually something because a lot of my friends and one of the other
Nice
things
throw here, right side. He holds it in.
post-grad nerds
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being
PhDs and stuff like that. And granted, they were mostly in the hard sciences, I guess. Nobody really learned the soft sciences, but still, that would have been a very good research focus for grad school. Was into
now Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, the positive negative versus closeness and friendship. Yeah, that'd be a cool setting.
I'm actually going to step away from my gate research and take a look at that and see
if anything turns out.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have
Meanwhile,
great leverage,
we're in the middle of putting a halfway decent drive together.
On second down.
I say that, and then Saquon gets stuffed in the backfield.
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard.
Former
and that's
Bears
gonna lead
legend
to a
Pernell
3rd and 4
McPhee.
coming up.
Great name. I don't know if it has made its way all the way up to Chicago, but there's an excellent brand of sausage in Kentucky called Pernell's Old Folks.
The Ravens bring out an
and
extra
the
defensive
tagline
back here
is
on 3rd.
good, but with like 8 O's in there. and you look at that and you're like, well, that's absurd. Only if you haven't seen the commercials. The commercials are just delightful. Wearing like overalls and stuff, talking about sausage. Pernell's Old Folks sausage. It's good.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that around, but that sounds entertaining.
Plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
It's a hard thing to like search. How do I good friends
to this point? I've been impressed with the work
defensively.
They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's
like
another
there's a chance you find a dissertation, and then it's like, how am I going to break this down in the time of where this topic's still relevant?
Right. Well, and most of the results that I'm getting are like Yahoo Answers or a post where it's just like, my boyfriend is an asshole to me.
But it's incomplete.
Which is unfortunate, but I'm sorry for your plight, but that's not really helpful for
Yeah, I mean, if it's Yahoo Answers, didn't they close that down? So maybe the boyfriend's not being an asshole anymore, because maybe they're not together anymore.
In this situation, you've got to run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Is that out the back?
Yeah, they were like 2 thrown out the back.
Yeah. I couldn't tell like what had happened, and then I couldn't tell if Dak was lighted or just like,
now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Nice stuff, boys.
Yeah, that was one of the more disappointing goal-to-go situations that can happen. 2 incompletions and then a pass short of the
field goal team now for the
touchdown.
2nd time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy
So
one.
we result in another time of Trubisky whipping the ball and was kicked out of his hand.
And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-14.
Great job, Boswell.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Mitch.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
All right, we got a close game.
All right. Put that research on hold since I'm just finding things like 25 obvious signs of physical attraction between two people.
I bet that one's definitely backed by some scientific research as well.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
August 28th, 14-14, the University of St. Andrews in Scotland is chartered by Cooper.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Sean Murphy Bunting could not get his feet down.
Try and score when given the opportunity.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
All for nothing. Now watch you guys get a touchdown this drive just to like really rub it in.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Completing things straight to the out of bounds or not completing them is at least not running clock.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
If we stop you here, then yeah, it's you're welcome. But if you guys get a first down, then it just gets really weird.
Now Cook.
What do we call it? Mike McCarthy.
And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21.
Bucks can get the ball back with about a minute to play and 2 timeouts.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Very boring.
All right, go Fighting Dax.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Finally, as always, good housekeeping from the crew. At least with the headline. Science confirmed, mean friends are the best kind of friends.
39-yard punt, no return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Well, sorry, I guess I should have reflected that mean has quotation marks around it.
Okay, that changes things a little bit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Bucks going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
So I found my way to a white paper hosted on Science Daily.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field.
It was originally published in the Association, I guess the Journal for the Association for Psychological Science. The summary so the summary is people may try to make someone else feel negative emotions if they think experiencing those emotions will be beneficial in the long run, according to new research. Findings expand on previous research by revealing that people may sometimes seek to induce negative emotions in others for altruistic reasons, not simply for their own pleasure. Well, I don't know how much that applies to.
Nor the thesis presented.
Yeah.
An incomplete pass on first down.
That's interesting, though. I
2nd and 10.
feel like that's a really generous view of someone being a dick.
I agree. I agree.
And that'll be incomplete.
That was
Took a pretty good shot
sweet
as he
pass
tried to
breakup
pull
there.
that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how
I think this is some of that next-gen physics engine popping into play on some of these plays.
They're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers
two
the
good
ball.
breakups in a row.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. Got a man, it's complete.
That ought to get us a field goal. I'll take
He's going to
that.
have a first down here. They're also in the field goal range down at the 27-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 44 yards out, left hash.
Big boot for Boswell's
kick is good. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2.
All right,
So
fall
hold
hold. This will be our halftime score.
That kick will give them the lead into intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
Jacoby Jones.
Think of Ravens. Just thinking about guys, you know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, your receivers are good. It's just, I don't know.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
Still got another half to play. This game should be interesting.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it.
At their own 29-yard line.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a tight 2-point contest.
Battle of Gallipoli,
as we send you a
one
stone's
of the
throw
more
away
famous
across
naval encounters
I-4
in
Orlando. They're standing by as Jonathan Coachman.
Venetian Admiral Pietro Loredan
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Most of the details.
Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Bust through the tackle. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Saquon, just put your guy in the dirt,
Give him 5
by
on
the
the
way.
carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle.
Only got him
right
like
away.
3 more yards,
After
but
the
you know,
pickup of 5,
still
here's
cool.
2nd and 5.
Yeah, 3 more yards and hundreds of thousands of social media impressions.
Yes, that's the important part. That's currency.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
I like how
they
seem to be scheming Mike Williams exactly how the Chargers use him. Where they just throw in jump balls and hope that he jumps, catches them, and falls over.
On 1st and 10, Preston. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Now Prescott. Hit as he throws there incomplete.
Not sure how Dak got that ball out in time, but glad he did.
Got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
That's a pretty good
Looks
throw
like
on the
the
curl
Battle of
out there.
Gallipoli
3rd down,
was,
and they pick up a 1st.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
Venetians were on their way to go meet with Ottoman Sultans, and they were like, we're here coming in peace, but y'all don't cooperate.
No gain there on the first down.
And why not come in peace anymore?
Yeah, no longer in peace. Come and take it. And they came. They did not take it.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man
Venetian
or 2 miss,
fleet
but that window closed quickly.
killed the Ottoman admiral and
But for no
captured a
gain,
large part of
stopped
the
right
Ottoman
at the
fleet.
line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Taking large numbers of prisoners, of whom many,
To the air again, Prescott.
particularly the Christians serving voluntarily in the Ottoman fleet, were executed. That's fun.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 16
Venice
yards
used to be like,
first down.
Venice used to be that shit.
His big
Now
target,
they're
he
just
didn't
like
overthink it.
humbling
Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep
cruise
defenders
ships
away from
or
the ball,
cruise ships.
and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
So they're still like,
1st and 10, and they've got 3
all about
tight
their
ends
ships.
out there. A jumbo
They're still all
package
about their
look.
ships, yeah. I don't think any of them have...
It's Barkley on the counter.
There's not been
he's going to get a
shot
solid
fired.
gain
Oh,
of
actually, who
9
knows?
before being
There's
brought
got to be
down
some
second and right at a yard.
Venetian grandpa
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because we see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Prescott from the gun. Looking for the out route, and he's got
the heavily naval-themed segment of history does indeed help
when you're
with
playing a
my
quarterback with
mascot
some
versus
experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads
defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
Someone needs to score. I need to score 4 points.
Figured out
Two
where the blitz was
safeties. Let's
coming
go.
from, and went to a secondary target.
One
For
safety.
a really nice game.
Regardless.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through
I'd be okay with that outcome.
But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Born in 1809, died 1849.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done.
Oh, good news for me. Looks like Tyron Smith is back in the game.
And get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Last.
Boswell for the extra point.
All right, my homie. Need you to do some stuff.
And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score.
I will be right back.
Ravens 14.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't
All right, I have returned. Looks like I've missed maybe one play.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay,
that's my favorite part.
Very exciting
we
stuff.
want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes
I love
they
the
throw
part
in
where
that
they
big
huddle.
chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
I just learned that apparently in the 15th century there were dudes named Dan, not Daniel, Dan.
Nice.
This motherfucker's named Dan the Second.
Oh, like that's his whole name.
That's his whole name.
What a baller.
Dan the Second of Wallachia, which is somewhere in Pennsylvania-ish area. Wins 2 battles against the Admirals. Good for you, Dan.
Very happy for him.
And the man.
The second.
Give the Cook out of the gun.
Well, Dan the man is my
up from the secondary with a tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better.
2 notes on football. Dalvin Cook just made some hilariously awkward tripping motion after the play was over just now. But before that, Mahomes fumbled.
The last
and
run
then
good for 2.
Gesicki recovered it, and that fumble actually got you the distance for the first down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Chess.
He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway.
Ooh, Delvin just made half my defense look real silly.
Down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
Oh, baby.
They'll run with Cook. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it?
Where's Delvin going?
Will on the defense was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Extremely embarrassed.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Here is Cook on 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone.
That was close. Looks like he got it, though.
Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Also, did you intend to write manholes on that last message to
able
the
to
group
punch
me?
it in on 3rd down makes it easier
It really
for those
brings
guys
it
on
all
the sideline.
together.
They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the
No,
exhale?
I didn't.
Because
but,
they were already thinking ahead, as all the good
might be,
coaching staffs do.
You might be looking at a new team name this
Will
year.
we have to make the call? They already had it lined up.
Manholes and auto.
They'll go
Manholes
with
and auto.
Jones. Oh, and I think he went backward.
Wait, what the heck?
He did. They're turned away.
That just gave me that thing just gave us all the touchdown celebration animation and did a 4th and inches or whatever. What happened?
And the drive starts with a completion left side.
Get
him down past the 15-yard line.
Oh my
That play going for 16 yards
Wow,
to
you
start
don't
the
see that very
drive.
often.
First down.
This is a travesty. Why are video games even exist? That isn't like I meant to ask. I was going to ask you about this earlier. How you felt about that aspect of Madden, like working in like refereeing foibles into it.
I mean, yeah, it like adds to the quote-unquote realism, sort of, but yeah, it's like, there's a lot of effort just to, purposefully get something wrong, you know. But they built the feature, so they're not going to take it out.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
It does add some drama to it all.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker?
So
he's got a way to beat all of those
to
positions.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is. To not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving
like I was
up.
talking
I think
about
it's a good point you
Fred
just brought
Hampton
up.
in
So
a group
maybe
chat
if
one
you still
time.
want to play zone,
I'm trying to make
zone
this
blitz
like
scheme. And you could drop anyone out of your defensive
there was some sort of like mildly
end,
serious post
tackle.
about Fred
It
Hampton,
doesn't
but
matter. You just exchange
it
someone to bring
auto-corrected
more
it to
pressure towards the
feed Hampton,
quarterback and still try and cover
so
downfield.
just like really undercut the entire point of the message, and so now I am forever feed Hampton in that group.
Nice, yeah, you just gotta lean in.
Prescott on 1st
Yeah,
down.
absolutely.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the
We're a
tide.
4th quarter team.
Stop us here, get the ball back.
So 2nd down,
Ball in
still
the end
10
zone
yards
like
to
God
go.
intended.
Ball on the 43.
Right in the big box.
Yep.
And again, it's Prescott. And he comes back with one complete.
Got it. Some stop on time. Turning ability.
Inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
First down, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take... Oh, no, he lost the
camera was
football.
like following Dak, like bouncing. And so like the
Partner,
whole
that would
thing
look like it was over. I mean, they had control.
Also, this one was totally getting reversed.
And the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they
Quick
did.
presentation just zooms right through the booth reviews.
Two-score game, so hold on
You
here.
kind of like,
Out of the shotgun,
I kind of like you being a few seconds ahead
He's going to be down close to a first down at the Raiders' 15-yard line.
Makes me, all right, I'm going to look up from whatever thing I was reading about.
That's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator,
Boys,
you
I
don't
don't
want your
think we
team to
want
go
to win
into a
this game.
shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Ooh, I think I just saw Ricky Seals Jones.
The
that must
fourth
be my
quarter,
third
this is
tight
a
end on the
huge
roster.
defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach.
They should have got
They
it in
understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
Go dare if
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Why wouldn't you?
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
I'm going to be calm. I will. That's my say.
That is caught inside the 5. And the Buccaneers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
So part of my strategy when I already lost in the fantasy league at the end of the year was actually like, the reason I went for Dak specifically was because I knew that the Cowboys offensive line was like, it at least had like 2 studs on it. And it seems like that's really, that part is especially paying off. It's not so much that Dak is like transcendent. He's definitely serviceable, but the O-line
first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I'm gonna run the ball first down in this situation because second down,
20,
gives me an
31,
option for
like,
play action, maybe throwing it.
At the same time, he has
line of scrimmage again, the 4-yard line.
Right.
2nd and goal. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
They went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use
Saquon just did what Dalvin did earlier.
end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Ooh, J-Rob sighting.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Do we kick a field goal here, or do we go for it?
Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
Obviously, I don't get to choose,
but does this feel like old school football or what?
I kind of hope they go for it.
Old-fashioned goal line stand.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone.
DJ Moore, you love to see it.
DJ
Whenever I eventually see it.
the afternoon. And the Bucks capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6.
So I think Sidney's cash is on that one.
Prescott as his guys will go for the 2-point conversion.
True degeneracy. We love to see it.
Oh, yeah.
Prescott to throw it. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3
we've been stuck in the 15th century for
around the
quite
goal
a
line,
while.
especially on 2-point tries. Sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Coach Arians really making it fun. So now we're at 14-31 with that 2-point.
January 9th, 1431, retrial investigations for Joan of Arc began at Rouen in France. The trial of Joan of Arc for heresy begins on February 21st. He is swiftly, actually that's not even that swift, It takes 2 months, 2.5 months for her to get convicted, and she was burned at the stake May 30th.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
I mean, that's pretty swift for, you know, deciding someone's going to be dead.
His guys will go to
Yeah,
work at
but
the
also,
20-yard line.
My impression of medieval justice is quite a bit swifter than that. Something akin to Monty Python's Witch Scene.
Would have been a big hitter if they had
where they just like picked her up and threw her right on the stake.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. This playbook might just not be meshing with your team's strengths. Because there's like too many of these designed runs from Mahomes that like, you know, if he was just throwing to your wide receivers, he'd be doing so much more damage.
Right on the chalk of the 45.
Yeah,
back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and
Ooh,
another
December
first.
13th, 1431. This is one of the more badass ones. Vlad, future Prince of Wallachia, Vlad II Dracul, is made a member of the Order of the Dragon.
Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger
plays, his son Vlad III, the Impaler, will inspire the literary figure.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Yeah, this will leave
I had
him
always actually thought that
nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Was the inspiration. Was the same guy as Vlad the
Screen pass looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
Vlad the Impaler was a real motherfucker, right?
Yes, he was.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Offer a horrible, bloodthirsty piece of shit.
Setting up the screen for
Cook.
Cook.
I think it was like a drunk history or something that I actually learned more about him.
At the 48-yard line.
Pretty fun format for learning things.
There 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. And again, it's Mahomes. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he will have a Ravens first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. It's the first catch of the game for Kupp, and he's got a first down.
Is on 19 attempts right now. We saw earlier that Dak was over 30, so that's like a massive difference.
Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and
the Order of the Dragon is a monarchical chivalric order only for selected higher aristocracy
and he pops it up in the air for the defender.
1408 by the future Holy Roman Emperor.
Defensively, you look at
fashioned after the military orders of the
incomplete
Crusades,
we just saw,
requiring
and they're
traditions to
under 200
defend the
yards
cross,
passing for the game,
fight
so
the
they've
enemies
done their
of
job on that side
Christianity,
of the ball.
particularly
recently
the
I was
Ottoman
actually
Empire.
working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5
they
straight
hated
games
Jesus, I
without a 200-yard game.
Yeah, those
And
damn
that
Turks.
was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling.
Means
tackle
dragon
after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
Or
just really lead the game out there.
Right.
Vlad spoke.
And he'll be hit as he releases
I
it.
assume that the Order of the Dragon is
they really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think
will require reading more about it.
Unexpected 4th down here.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. They run with Barkley on 1st down, and he gets about 5 out of it.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? tough,
well, it was a good run.
gritty run. Got behind his pads.
Still got
a few people.
the Niners bracket
right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
I'm going to be looking forward
the
to
first down run got 5.
Another thing I'm going to be looking forward to is when I lay down in bed tonight, I will look forward to my desk upon which sits
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line
fantasy football champions trophy.
There you go. If nothing else, you are the reigning champion, and no one can take that away from you until December-ish.
Scoreboard, baby.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show
and then I'll have to figure out how to get it to whoever wins it next. That's the biggest reason that I'm going to try to win again, is so that I don't have to figure out those.
Yeah, it's either you or Joe has to win it, right?
Third down gain of 3
Yeah,
yards, and that'll be enough.
Brandon, when a defense
Yeah, actually, no. Okay, yeah, that is true.
get off the field on third down.
Keep it in time.
We're gonna definitely team up and like cartel.
You're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the
That's
differences
great.
in this game,
Denver versus the
third
world.
down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
Let's go, Drew Lock.
He's apparently looked halfway decent in training camp so far.
Not totally home
I mean,
free
he
yet,
looks
but it's
halfway
looking
decent
good
in
as
all
they
of his
come up
games. It's
first
the
and
other
10.
half that's the problem.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And across midfield he goes into
man.
Raven territory.
I do hope that he
Pernell McPhee in there
can
on the
kind of tie it all
stop.
together. Most of the seems like an enjoyable human being.
I can be in that huddle
for
with
sure.
that offensive line. I know
That's
exactly
football for
what
you,
they're
man.
saying. If you
Can't
call
keep
pass play
producing, they
here,
just get rid of you.
we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On second down, here's Barkley.
Looks like you guys are not even burning
Give him
timeouts
4
on
the
these run
carry, that'll
plays.
make
So,
this a third and about 2.
not with a bang, but with a whimper,
they're
it seems.
always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things
the
anyway.
Ravens.
You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring
Hold up,
up
that's fourth down. We might
punt.
punt.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough
for it on
space,
fourth down?
maybe too far for
Or
your
are we just
field
going to
goal
let the clock
kicker.
expire here?
Bruce
I
Arians
like the old rule.
did
Possession
absolute
is 9/10 of the
What a
law.
madman.
Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay
All right, I'll let
victory.
this
And
post-game
they were
play
spurred
through,
on by a
and
strong
I'll scroll through some of the
performance
stats,
in that fourth
and then we'll
quarter
take a look at
as
the
they held their
bracket,
opponents
and
off
we
the
can wrap
scoreboard.
this thing up.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger. And dominance is starting to take over,
you don't.
right? The way that you close, the way that you finish,
Then you just
that gets preached to you from the time
from
you're
the
playing
tournament.
Little League football.
I mean,
all the way
after
up
that
through.
showing, I think that would.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance
be
down
all
the
right.
stretch.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
Let's scroll through the stats. All right. Dak nearly doubling Mahomes' QB rating. No, that's not true. That's an exaggeration. Yeah, the power running backs don't get on the field much. Like, James Robinson got one run. Aaron Jones got one run. DJ Moore, solid.
That few pass attempts for that, it's wild that few pass attempts, and Aaron Jones only got one carry.
Yeah.
Like, I know that, seven for Mahomes, 1 for Jones.
Yeah.
Hey.
Handful of TFLs here. We got a bunch of those off running plays, so they weren't actually sacks. Only one sack in the game. Interception, which went for a touchdown. A few pass breakups. Jimmy Smith, the hero of pass breakups. Yeah, and the Levante's TD. Okay. jumping over to the bracket. This is the Niners bracket. Sorry, main bracket. Andy's Buccaneers going on to face Conair's Bears in the quarterfinals, where Preston will drop down to the Niners bracket, where he's joined by Adam. I'm still deciding on seeding here. I don't know if I want to reseed the whole thing, where it's like the highest seed to lowest seed, basically, or if I want to just have it be how it is right now, where it's you drop straight down the bracket, right? So you versus Adam, and then loser of Crayon Joe versus loser of We Go Rob. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
We're all losers, so it doesn't matter.
What's up? Oh, we're all losers. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess that's a fair point. All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining. Thank you, Preston, for hopping on with me. And I will see you again, I think, Monday. I'm going to try to do our next matchup of Crayon and Joe. So Dolphins and Bills, a nice AFC East matchup. I should have some good Monday Night Football options for that one.
Monday Night Football.
Heck yeah. All right. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.